Cavaliers here in Rocket. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the center position. Now Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Sinks the tray.
You can tell someone's feeling confident. Mitchell seems to extend his range every year.
And here's Morant outside. The long-distance three is buried.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. Mitchell against Bain. Off target at the rim.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Brooks finds Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. Now the Cavaliers with it. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
This seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. B.A., they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
That free throw misses.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland.
And the second free throw is good. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Jackson, left side. Shoots over Mobley. And he can't bank that one in.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, Adams with the block.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Garland against Morant. Stolen by Bain. Outside Morant. The three. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. Jackson's got 5 points.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Allen with a screen on Morant. Garland for three. He can't get that one to fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Launches it. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Moran against Mitchell. Now here's Garland. Tight defense on him. And that one good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
From deep. The rebound by Allen.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. And some will remember that Desmond Bain was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Outside Mitchell. Right at the free throw line. And he drops that one in. 5 points in the game.
When you can't get all the way to the rim, that's the backup plan. Rise up for a mid-range jumper.
From deep three-point range. Morant missing again. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Misses the three. The Grizzlies have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And Jackson gets double teamed. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Memphis.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant and Bade in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in its center, locking down the middle. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. From deep 3-point range, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell up top. Give him 8 points now. Over to the wing. Allen with a screen on Morant. Garland, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
3-pointer, Brooks. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under.
No doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Clock at 6. Allen with a screen on Morant. Garland for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Morant outside. Adams against Allen. Jackson outside. Outside Morant. Unable to get that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Well, Smitty with Morant. His ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaked his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
Outside Mitchell. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The shot by LeVert, no good. Memphis leading. Brooks from outside drains the triple.
A big-time ISO player in college, Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level.
Moran against Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
LeVert right side. And Allen gets it to go on the assist from LeVert.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Moran. Pass to Adams. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This is where Adams feasts. Get him the ball in his spots, and he does the rest.
Payne against Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Payne. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. From deep. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep, Payne. Offensive board. Moran. Payne finds Brooks. Here's Adams. Now Payne. Checked by Mitchell. Payne, the pass to Moran. Memphis needs to get off a shot. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3. Moran's got 13.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up. The first free throw is good. A line change here for Memphis. And both free throws good for Mobley. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Garland against Jones. And he lays it up and in. Jones has got his first points in this one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
LeVert outside. Shoots it from the high post. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
The score, your Cavaliers, 19. The Grizzlies, 29.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Ricky Rubio, also Okoro out there, and it's Love in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Love, a screen on Jones. Rubio up top, defended by Jones. And stolen by Williams.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession. You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Pass to Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Jones. On the wing, Conchar. The 3 ball. Love grabs the miss. The Cavaliers shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Oh, Clark with the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
There's a screen to the paint. And stolen by Williams. Clark in the post. Covered by Love. And the bucket is good. Clark's got his second basket of the night.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Here's Love. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Jones against Rubio. Pass to Conchar. Shot clock at 6. Jones from outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. It's Rubio with the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
And you know what? That play doesn't happen a few years ago. Rubio's a lot stronger now.
Rubio against Jones. Hits a three-pointer. Jones has got 5.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
2 minutes.
Here's Conchar. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Williams from long range. The shot won't fall. And it's Cleveland the other way. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. This Cavs squad is struggling. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Stevens. There's a screen. Driving in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now here's Green. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Wade. Pass to Stevens. And the layup is good off the glass.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Jones against Rubio. Here's Williams. Now here's Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Wade.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Here's Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Back to Rubio. Love with the ball. Clark covers. To the middle. Here's Okoro. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Conchar. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Left side Williams. And another miss by Memphis. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Grizzlies. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. We've got Brandon Clark. Tyus Jones is out there with John Conchar. Then it's Green, and it's Williams in at the 4.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Wade. Right side Love. The shot. That one's wide left. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a nice 50% for the game. Green for 3. Williams on the wing. Jones with the ball. Outside for Green. Here's the three. Drills it from deep. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Stevens. Pass to Okoro. From the wing. Offensive rebound. Misses from close range. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. On the wing, Jones. Covered by Rubio. Clark. The kick out to Williams. Jones with the ball. Back to Williams. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Love. And stolen by Williams. Now here's Clark. Left side Jones. It's stolen by Love. In transition. Here's Wade. Uneasy two on the layup. Jones with the ball. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Morant, the pass to Bane. Fires for three. Morant, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Stolen by Bane. Tries it from 19. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here's Mitchell. To the wing, right side. Garland for three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 8 now. Jackson against Allen. From the high post. It's stolen by Garland. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Grizzlies.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And again, Memphis no good. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Pushing the action, Donovan Mitchell has an innate ability to make people foul him.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. Morant, the pass to Adams. Brooks from outside gets the three to fall. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Morant. The rebound by Allen. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, got a piece of it. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA. You know, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Dishes it to Horford. Morant with the steal. On the wing, Brooks. And Adams kicks to Morant. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Back to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Tatum with it. Crosses over to the wing on the left. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Here's Horford. Following the basket by John Morant. No good that time.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Kept alive. Williams. And Adams sends it back.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Can they get it? And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Back to Morant. For 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Brown against Bain. And then Brown with the dunk.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Back to Morant. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brooks right side. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Bain, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Tatum's shot is off.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Adams, the pass to Bain. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Brooks in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Brooks has got 5.
And what a way way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Morant with a wide open look. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And Tatum launches it from deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been there. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
On the floor for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Bane with the bucket.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Brown against Bane. Brown kicks to Horford. Back to Brown. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside, Bane from deep. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown the pass to Smart. And he converts the layup.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Smart against Morant. Outside for Jackson. Hits the three-point bomb.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Brown. Back to Williams. Brown trying to free himself up. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Williams. Now Morant. He's got 7. And here's Brooks from outside. Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Williams kicks to Horford. There's the 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Brooks outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense. Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Celtics on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Banked in off the glass. Now just a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Outside for Jackson. Lets it go. Rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Brown. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
And it's tied up with that one. Memphis has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Morant, and there's the drive. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Here's Morant. He's got 7. The Grizzlies with another miss.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Morant. And the basket by Tatum.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
Morant passes to Adams, and nothing is falling for him right now. Boston's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Brown feeling out a bit. Horford, he's open. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Morant kicks to Bain. Brooks with no one around. Hands it from downtown. Brooks has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Outside Tatum. Outside Smart. The kick out to Tatum. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
The Grizzlies, 26. The Celtics, 27.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Williams is out there with Green. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Jones. And it's Conchar in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Oh, Tatum in position. Hammers the alley-oop through. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The pass to Conchar. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Cornette. The Celtics with the lead. Williams up on top. Defended by Jones. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Left side, Williams. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brogdon leading the charge. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. He kicks it to Clark. The 10-footer. Rebounded by the Celtics.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
Here's White. Out to the right wing. Gallinari against Clark. Gallinari passes to Cornette. Boston again missing. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes it to Green. A shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Williams with the steal. With the drive. Drops in the layup for two. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
White looking around. Clock at 6. Pass to Cornette. Nice move. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Jones. And it's a 3-point Grizzly lead. Jones against Brogdon. Gallinari with the screen for Brogdon. Taken away by Williams. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Jones, no one around him. Hits the three from the wing. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's White to stop the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Jones against Brogdon. Clark kicks to Jones. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Williams. Now the pass to Clark. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Celtics trail by 4. Brogdon looking it over. The shot missing. Deflects the pass. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. .52 seconds left to play in the third. Jones against Brogdon. And the wide open shot from Green. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Here's Cornette, and he jams it with authority.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Conchar kicks it out to Jones. 6 to shoot. Conchar, the pass to Williams. Fires from the wing. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Outside, White. And so it's Memphis, headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Here's Brown. On the court for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. They swipe it. Here's Williams. They kick it out to Green. Here's Jones. Back to Green. Offensive rebound. Clark, the pass to Green. Jones for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Outside Williams. Up top Brown. all alone. Good, nothing but net. Brown's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Boston. Outside, Jones. Inside, taken away by Williams. Horford with it, guarded now by Clark. Tatum on the wing. Rebound by Williams, and the Grizzlies leading by 5. It's Jones on the wing. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
The tray. Conchar, good. Konchar's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Jones kicks to Williams. 5 on the clock. Jones dishes to Clark. Williams with the block. Here's Brown. Second chance effort. And now we've got the intentional foul. So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
First team.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Brown outside. And no good that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Led by as many as 14 points. Jackson passes to Adams. Outside for Jackson. Back to Adams. And stolen by Horford. Brown with it. Now defended by Bain.
Second personal foul. Second team.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Brown outside. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Jackson from long range. Outside, Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Brooks. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Smart. Down low, stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And finished off by Morant.
Out in the open court, few defenders can match up with Morant. He's too fast and skilled.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Jackson. Kicks to Adams. Memphis moving it around. The 3 from Morant. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Tatum wide open, he fires one. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Here's Morant. Brooks outside. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Jackson.
Celtics ball.
$15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Morant from deep three-point range. Can't get it to fall. So a close game sees Memphis take this. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
A battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Small forward. No coverage that time.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Smart. Williams, a screen on Garland. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yeah, one of the prettiest in basketball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Mobley finds Garland. 6 to shoot. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Brown. Here's the break. And there's Horford on the assist from Brown.
I love seeing Big Al get up the floor that way. Sets a great example there for his teammates.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Pass to Mitchell. Lays out. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Here's Smart. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Out to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Cavaliers ball.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Allen with it. 4 on the clock. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Hits the trifecta.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Here's Brown. He can't get it to go. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
And so it's Boston with it after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Counted.
Wanting it more. Jaylen Brown, this man competes, and teammates, they take notice of things like that.
Outside Mitchell. He takes it in. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yes, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
At the line for the Cavaliers. Donovan.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Mitchell against Brown. Horford. Kept alive by Boston. Inside. And the jam by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Now Mobley. And stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Horford. Tries again. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland up top. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics.
And your Celtics, you
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics? Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston Five.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
From deep, Mitchell. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Brown inside. He's checked by LeVert. The offensive rebound. Back to Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 6.
Using his athleticism on the boards. Got to put a body on Brown or this will happen.
Now Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. LeVert goes against Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. LeVert passes to Mitchell. LeVert, a screen on Brown. The 3 from Mitchell, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Up top, Tatum, covered by Mobley. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Outside, Brown. Nice move. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Here's Tatum. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Outside Garland. Here he goes, and finished off by Garland.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now here's Tatum. Puts it up. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 6. Garland, no good. Williams against Mobley. Pass to Brown. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Garland with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Mobley passes to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. 3 on the clock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boston ball.
For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Ryan, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Alex. Thanks. Good work there as it goes.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 6. And here's LeVert for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. On the wing, Tatum. He's checked by LeVert. Horford, a screen on LeVert. Here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. Shoots over Allen. Horford can't hit. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Looking to end the drought. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Tatum. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Mitchell.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown. A tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Okoro is checked in for the Cavs. Rubio comes in for Garland. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Allen. LeVert outside. Here's the pick. There's the triple. Counted from distance. LeVert's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
A good shooter with a smooth stroke. LeVert's ability to hit shots can take him very far in this league.
Horford, a screen on Rubio. Tatum from long range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
With the score, the Celtics 20, the Cavaliers 14.
Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So for Cleveland right now, they've got Okoro. He's out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Love in at the center position.
Kevin Love, that's his.
The Cavs trailing.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Stevens. Back to Okoro. Clock at 6. No good on the triple.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Here's Okoro. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Rubio. Here's Stevens. No good on the 3. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. With the step back, Brogdon with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Williams from long range. They grab their own miss.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Wade. Good. The dry spell continues. Here's White into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It's stolen by Brogdon. It's tipped. Down low. Outside Gallinari. The kick out to Williams. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Back to Gallinari. 5 to shoot. Pulls up, high post. And it's Boston scoring again.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Okoro. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now here's Brogdon. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Comes up empty down low.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Rubio. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Rubio's got his first 2 points.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now Gallinari.
Walking foul called on Kevin Love. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brogdon.
Cavaliers foul.
Second chance shot. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play here.
Defensive foul.
Here's Rubio. Pass to Stevens.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:10 left in the third quarter. And no good. Boston on offense. This run now up to 13-2. Throws it up high.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. The Cavaliers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's Wade. He's covered by Gallinari. The three from Okoro. He buries it from 3. Okoro's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Brogdon with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Right side White. Back to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Cornet can't hit. It's stolen. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Cornet. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Outside White. The kick out to Williams. Here's Gallinari. Here's White. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, the Cavaliers shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. We've got Grant Williams, Danilo Gallinari out there with Luke Cornet. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's White in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Garland finds LeVert. Allen with it. Back to LeVert. Takes the 3. No luck on that one. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Williams. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 4 assists in the game. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
No argument here. And Taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston. Brown against Mitchell. They get it back. LeVert outside. Another shot. That's tipped. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Allen can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum?
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Cleveland needs to get off a shot to halt the run. Not going to go that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Brown finds Tatum. Shoots. Brown can't hit.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. To the inside. Now here's Tatum. And he lobs it up. And Williams punches it home.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Mitchell.
2 minutes.
To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Smart against Garland. Left side Tatum. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mitchell against Brown. Nice move. And it's Mitchell with the bucket inside.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Jaylen Brown.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Mitchell with the ball, picked up by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Smart. That one off the back iron and out. And here are the Cavaliers now. Pass to Allen, to the paint. Here's Garland. Smart grabs a miss. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
From deep, Mitchell.
That's a good contest. And when Jaylen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams misses. And the Cavaliers with possession here. LeVert passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And here's Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.
That's small.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell finds LeVert. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Now LeVert, following the three-point attempt by Dylan Brooks. No good from the wing. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So, guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
From deep, Brooks. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Mitchell with a nice move.
Woo, look at the strength of Donovan Mitchell, able to fend off defenders and make these difficult finishes.
Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. Pulls up on the wing. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. Allen passes to Mitchell. Unable to get that one. Memphis trailing here. Now Brooks. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. The leaner. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Morant's got his second basket.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3. Just look at the way Mitchell's built, the strength in the upper body.
Outside, Bain from the arc. Here's Adams. Oh, and the jam by Adams.
A merciless slam by Steven Adams, using all of his athleticism to rub it right in the defensive space.
Now, here's Garland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the pass to Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Morant with a wide open look. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
Outside Garland. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Morant. 7 points in the game. Brooks with no one around. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Garland. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Driving to the basket.
And really the defense fouled him there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Darius Ball.
Both free throws good from Garland.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The three from Morant. The long distance three is buried. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, if Morant's going to hit from there, I don't know how you guard him.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He got it.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three. Outside, Payne. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The range on Desmond Bane's stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues.
Mitchell outside. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
The three from Morant. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Floats it up for Garland. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a two guard, but he can play a little bit of one. He also can create shots for others.
The three from Morant. The shot comes out. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. There's the lob to the hoop. And slam dunk by Allen.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Brooks against LeVert. Adams with the screen on LeVert. Here's Brooks. Adams down low. Left side, Bane. Here he goes. And it's sent back by Allen. The wide open look here for Garland. Here's LeVert. Boom, he jams it straight down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good on that one. And it's Memphis the other way. Hey, Craig, talking about the great John Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Just 5 to shoot. LeVert the pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Memphis leading. Knocked away to the middle. Here's Bane. That one a little long. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Mitchell against Adams. Kicks it out to Garland. To the inside. A Nice shot by Mobley. Mobley's got his first points in this one.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Outside, Dane. Morant outside. Good on the bucket. Morant's got 12 in the game.
Just a natural scorer, John Morant is. In this area, he's confident.
LeVert the pass to Mitchell. 29 seconds left now here in the second. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Morant outside. Brooks for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 3-point Cavalier lead.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we read.
With the score, your Grizzlies 21, the Cavaliers 24.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got Brandon Clark. Williams is out there with Green. Then it's Jones. And it's Conchar in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. To the left side wing. Clark kicks to Williams. Tries again. Over Wade. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And it's Wade with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 2-point game. Rubio against Jones. And Rubio kicks to Wade. Rubio sets the pick for Wade. And another miss by Cleveland.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
There's Green with the 3. Rubio with the rebound. The 3. And there's Green on the assist by Jones. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
A tremendous floor spacer. Danny Green has that sniper's mentality.
Rubio against Jones. Love outside. From deep. That shot missing. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Green, the pass to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Pass to Okoro. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Wade on the wing. Okoro setting the big for Wade. Shoots the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Wade's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Passes to Conchar. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Wade. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Brandon Clark. This is his first free throw of the game. Good on the second free throw. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Rubio against Jones. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Okoro, guarded by Green.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Okoro throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Clark. Puts it up from 17. That's short off the rim.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
That one goes. Count it. Now just a 1-point Grizzly lead.
This is the one thing you can count on from Kevin Love. He's going to stay active in the lane.
The pass to Concha. Fires the three. Love grabs the board. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Okoro dishes to Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Jones, the pass to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his third assist on the night. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The shot by Wade, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Williams, a screen on Love. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast.
The previous play is under
review. Shot again, and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Grizzlies lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Ricky Rubio. He's out there with Okoro. And it's Wade in at the foursome. Memphis leading by 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
There's Garland. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Jackson passes to Brooks. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Bain. Mobley dishes to Allen. Shakes him. LeVert in the corner. LeVert is screen on Bain. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Mitchell outside. Going inside. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the 4th quarter.
Back to Morant. Tries it from 19. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland kicks to Mitchell. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Again, Mitchell missing. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. 3-point lead. Adams sets the pick for Morant. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Garland. And no good. Great D that time from Bain. Brooks for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Brooks has got the lead up to 8 now for Memphis.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Stolen by Mitchell. Right side, Garland. Allen finds Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen in the post. Guarded by Morant. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Fires for 3. Mobley on the follow.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. From deep. And it's Morant missing. It's a race against time as they look to make a run here.
Yeah, the clock is definitely not on their side right now. Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. From deep 3-point range, it's rebounded by Cleveland.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul. I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for you.
To the best kid.
Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. Now here's Morant after Jaylen Brown's miss.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Great D that time from Bane. And here are the Grizzlies. Morant drives in. Brooks right side. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Outside, Smart. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Steven Adams picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Brown against Bane, shoots it. The kick out to Brown. He's looking for Williams and finds him. No good on the shot. Adams, some nice D. Morant, that's for 2. Again, Memphis.
With the defense geared to challenge Morant at the cup, that little stop and pop is deadly.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thanks, David. And here's Jackson following Jaylen Brown's 3. Back to Bane. Clock is at 3. Here's Brooks. That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Left side, Brown. Little turnaround. Rebounded by Jackson.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. It's Morant with the drop. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
2 minutes.
Now here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. And it's Brooks in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Brooks has got his second bucket tonight.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Now here's Tatum. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Morant missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Tatum looking around. Brown outside. For the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. Outside for Jackson. And that's going to be a travel.
Celtics ball.
Celtics trail by 5. Brown outside. Floats it up for Horford. Brown dishes to Horford. Over Jackson. Morant with the steal. Jackson finds Morant. That's tipped. Brown outside. Over Bain. And he overshot that one, missing. It'll count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And then does it for the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies up 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
And your Celtics, you team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Tatum. Nice D from Brooks.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's Bain. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And since coming into the league, Desmond Bain, Richard, has quickly established himself as a knockdown three-point shooter.
Yeah, his accuracy and efficiency from out there is incredible. The spacing he provides is why he's a key part of this team.
It's stolen by Adams and stolen by Horford. Brown kicks to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now here's Morant. There's the pass to Bain. Back to Morant. There's the triple. Goes up on the high post. Here's Adams. Outside for Jackson. And they get it back. And another miss by Memphis. Celtics trail by 7. Brown the pass to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Pass to Bain. Driving in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It's amazing that Bain fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. You look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
You also love that Bain absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Brown.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Morant finds Bain. Driving the lane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Williams, a screen on Morant. Goes up to the stripe. They grab their own miss. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went smaller. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back. And now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Here's Morant. Out to Brooks. Takes the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now here is Horford. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Clock at 6. Dishes to Brown. Boston needs to get off a shot. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
He's got an elite combination of speed and athleticism. Morant, he is special when he gets out in the break, though.
Morant against Smart. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They've held a 12-point lead early. Pass to Bing. Jackson deciding where to go with it. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Morant, that's for 2. Here's Adams. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
And we've reached halftime in this one. Grizzlies lead by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The Grizzlies, 27. Fans, let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Memphis leading by 9. So on the floor for Memphis. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1. Brooks misses. Boston shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. The kick out to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
It's Brooks on the wing. Over Tatum. That one doesn't go. Now Boston takes it the other way. It's stolen by Adams. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Smart. To the paint. Here's Bane. Out to Brooks. Launches a 3. The Grizzlies with another miss. Celtics trail by 7. Smart finds Horford. Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And here's Morant. 6 points for him. Bane passes to Morant.
Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. About a 52-point game in February that year. Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets. The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Tatum against Bane. Outside Tatum. Here's Williams, puts the move on, and Williams with the stuff.
It's hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Jackson. The baseline jumper goes down. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Outside, Smart. Brooks against Tatum. Back to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Brooks. Bane looking around. Up top, Morant. 7 points in the game. He dishes it to Jackson. Passes it to Bane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Free throw good, Bane.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Now here's Tatum. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
How about another hand for
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brogdon with it. Now defended by Bane. Just 4 to shoot. And it's White missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Green with the ball. A 3-ball. And another miss by Memphis. Celtics trail by 8. Gallinari passes to Brogdon. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now here's Jones. It's Jones on the way. And another miss by Memphis.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Williams finds White. Great D that time from Bane.
Derek White, first personal foul.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Shooting for Memphis. Checking in for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark. Zaire Williams. John
And so Green will bring it up for the Grizzlies. The pass to Conchar. Back to Jones. Driving inside. Pass to Conchar. Over White. Conchar can't get it to go. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. Cornet kicks to Gallinari. Cornet can't get it to go.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Here's Clark. Off the left rim and out. Here's Cornet. Down low. Here's White. Pass to Cornet. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says, we're not giving up this lead.
And so it's Memphis. heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after the...
And your Celtics, team.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Celtics trail by 7. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Grizzlies shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Now Jones. They kick it out to Green. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Jones. That one off the back iron and out. Austin's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Right side, Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Pass to Conchar. Mark against Williams. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Loads it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And 11 points for Marcus Smart.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition. Something also he's improved at.
Here's Jones. Rebounded by Smart.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Rebound by Williams.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Never will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Brown against Bain. Releases. And it's Brown missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Morant with it. Williams picks him up. Morant passes to Adams. Horford against Jackson, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Morant drives in. Here's Adams. Lays it up off the glass. Adams has got his first 2 points.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And good, he nails it.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
On the wing, Brooks, guarded by Tatum. Bain kicks to Morant, looking to get it going. Back to Bain. And there's the pass to Jackson. Morant with a wide open look. Pass to Bain. The 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Williams has a screen for Tatum. Oh, and he almost had a four-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Second personal foul.
Steven Adams picks one up.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch. Get pressure.
And so he's good on all three free throws, and that narrows the gap to one.
In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Outside, Payne. Kick out to Adams. Three-pointer. Trifecta.
No, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Brown outside. Oscar Tatum. Tatum draws the double. It's stolen by Adams. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. Brooks the pass to Adams. And here's Morant. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. A truly easy performance.
A matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor. They can pass. You can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Mitchell. Shakes him. There's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Outside, Brown. Jacks up a three. The shot no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Pass to Mitchell. The three is up. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
You know, throughout Caris LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Now here's Garland. And Garland gets doubled. Pass to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Smart. Left side Tatum to stop the run. Smart passes to Brown. Second chance effort. The rebound by Garland.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Mitchell. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. LeVert goes against Tatum. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on LeVert. Tatum, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Tatum can't hit. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
2 minutes.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Celtics.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8. Outside Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. That one a little long.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Horford outside. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Tatum passes to Smart. Tatum against LeVert. Oh, rejected by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Now here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Shoots over Brown. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Horford outside, puts up a three, gets the three ball to go.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. On the take, and Mitchell with the slam.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Pass to Tatum. Let's go with a three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
It just nails the
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland. On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at center. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 points.
You deserve it, man. To the middle. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Pass to Tatum. Horford, a screen on LeVert. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Horford against Mobley. Tatum inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, the adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good. Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Smart passes to Williams. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Smart against Garland. Pass to LeVert. Garland with a screen on Tatum. Back to Garland. And the layup is good. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Here's Horford. There's Tatum with the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Garland for 3. They get the rebound. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Smart. From deep, Mitchell. Goes back up. Mobley, no good. Boston trailing. Tatum inside. He's checked by LeVert. Here's Smart. Pass to Horford. The shot misses. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Mitchell's got 17.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
Tatum finds Horford. And that one drops for him.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Garland. 6 points for him. 1:43 left in the second period. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Brown against Mitchell. Brown can't hit. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Inside. Tipped. Tatum with it. Picked up by Allen. Tatum against LeVert. Smart outside. Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
On the wing, Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Pass to Mobley. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And both free throws good for Brown. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Okoro. To the left wing. Here's Wade. 6 to shoot. Outside Rubio. Over Smart. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
And a pretty tightly contested game here.
With the score, your Cavaliers 25, the Celtics 23.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
We've got Kevin Love. Ricky Rubio is out there with Okoro. And it's Stevens in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Boston shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Tatum, and he drives in. The game now all tied up.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Brogdon is subbed in for Smart. Pass to Okoro. Rubio, a screen on White. The 3 from Okoro. No good. And Boston going the other way now. Brogdon drives in. And Brogdon with the stuff.
So decisive on the drive. If you don't give Brogdon a lane to the rim, he'll make one.
Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Here's White. Double clutches. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. And now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
The adjustment. Man, what a finish.
Pass to Rubio. Here's Wade. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Over Gallinari. Wade misses. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Pass to Rubio. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by White. Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
A A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Cornette. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Brown, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Clock is at 3. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Stevens' shot is off. Boston on offense. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Brown passes to Horford. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Love. Mobley comes in for Wade. Karis LeVert's checked in for Stevens. And Darius Garland subbed in for Rubio. Outside Brogdon. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. LeVert outside. Out to Garland from behind the arc. Gallinari pulls it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Williams. Outside for Brogdon. Williams on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. Here's Brogdon. Rejected by Allen. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. We've got a line change here for Boston. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
2 minutes.
Now here's Garland. He's got 6. Shot to win the cold streak. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Garland against Brogdon. The rebound by Garland. The Cavs trailing. An open look, LeVert, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. LeVert's gotten his first basket of the night.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
And Boston calls time here. Rubio's checked in for Darius Garland. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. White with a screen on Rubio. Down low. White, good. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's Okoro. He's guarded by White. Pass to Allen. Now here's Rubio. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Outside Brogdon. Now White. Pass to Cornette. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Outside Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. Here's LeVert. Williams defending. Shot from the top of the key. The shot by LeVert, no good. Outside Brogdon. Driving inside. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative score in close.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
Your Cavaliers, 29.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Well, the Celtics shooting it at 52% on the court right now for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Gallinari in at the 4. Brogdon finds White. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. White can't hit.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Here's Mitchell driving to the basket, and Mitchell with the slam.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And some changes here for the Celtics. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Garland with a screen on Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Smart outside. Kick out to Brown. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Mitchell against Williams. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And here's the fast break. Here's LeVert. And it goes straight through with a swish.
On the fast break, LeVert's energy is everything. He sticks with the play the whole way and sinks it.
Outside, Brown. Oh, and he got fouled. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
the previous play is under review.
Foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that one misses.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
The Cavs have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Garland finds Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brown. And it's Mitchell penetrating.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Outside, Brown. Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Brown against Mitchell. Oh, sweet move. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Smart against Garland. Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Brown against Garland. Back to Mitchell. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Tatum. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Tatum inside. He's checked by LeVert.
The defense of Allen, it will continue to earn him quite a bit of money.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it happen.
You want to talk about a high-value veteran. Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys. Such a talented offensive player. LeVert is a great option late.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Smart, outside. Just 5 to shoot. Kick out to Brown. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Cavaliers ball.
And here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. LeVert goes against Tatum. Outside Garland. From deep. The rebound, Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Williams passes to Horford. LeVert goes against Tatum. Shoots a fadeaway. No good off the back of the rim. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team foul.
On the wing, Mitchell. Tatum with a steal.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
It's a lack of focus. That's all.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...